Hello everybody. Today we are in Boston and we are very pleased to be with Stephen. Hi Stephen.
Hello, how are you?
Stephen works in a copyright clearance company and it's very interesting because he has a background in philosophy. But now, Stephen, why do you study business analytics?
So I start partly because I'm just interested in technology, but a lot of it is I see how analytics is changing really my industry, but the world, and I want to stay fresh in my job. I want to have an exciting career, and so I went back to school.
Very good. So this is a very good example of a long life studying. And what is your job?
So my job is I work for a company called Copyright Clearance Center. We serve the publishing industry, but I work with technology teams. So I manage teams who build data systems. But that's really deep in the weeds. We work with clients who need analytics, who need access to information, and that's another reason actually why I went back to school.
So we have a little discussion before this interview, and you explained to us that it's very important to have a culture of data. So to your opinion, what is very important for the skills now for everybody who is not very mathematic, who has not a very mathematic background? What is important for a skill data culture?
Yep. So I think a few things is you need to understand what analytics is and what it's doing, not just to individuals, to industries, but to the whole world. So you need that foundation of what is analytics and why would I care? How can I use analytics to be competitive? Partly just to understand what's changing the world. And there's many sources for that. It could just be reading the news, frankly. Every day we hear something about artificial intelligence and analytics. So getting just a base understanding of what analytics is and how it's changing the world, that's one thing. But I think for anyone starting off with analytics, you want to think of it in three ways. So one thing I've been taught is we talk about three different literacies. One is data literacies. It's the world of what is data, of statistics, of modeling. Do you need to learn all those skills? Probably depends on your job, but you need to understand what they do, what they are, and what it means. That's one literacy. A second literacy is technical literacy. Do you understand the world of computers, of networking, of the cloud, of big data systems? There's a lot of words, names, Hadoop, that change every day, but do you understand that? And probably most importantly is human literacy, communication, change management, cultural, business processes. Do you understand how your organization works? Do you understand how you work in your organization? And if you have all those three, data literacy, technical literacy, human literacy, that's when you can put analytics together.
Thank you very much, because you give us very good tips to better understand how the world changes. And if I understood what you say, it's very important to have a data literacy. That means what is a data, what is a bias, is a data is good or not, how to train data. And after that, technical literacy. What is these tools, but not how to use the tool, only perhaps to understand the purpose of the tools, because the tool change.
Yes,
and after that, the human literacy, that means how people behave in such a context, and what is the change management, the risk management, and perhaps the new ways of innovate too.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much
for your insight. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.